Hey YouTube, thank you for tuning in to Kiki Life of Tea. And today we're going to be talking about a black feminine care brand, Yonitox. And today I'll also be discussing with you guys why I switched from pads to period panties. Yes. And I'll be showing you guys 3 products today from them. Their pads, their period panties, and I'll be discussing the tea on the menstrual cup. Yes. I finally tried it out and I have some opinions for you guys. Yonitox, like I said, is a black-owned feminine care brand, and it is also ran by black females as well. Yes, and they create products that are plant-based and 100% safe for your vagina and 100% cotton. Yes. I just wanted to give you all some information to let you guys know why it's so important to use all natural feminine care products. Because a lot of pads are made with chemicals and toxins that are linked to a lot of feminine care issues that a lot of people of color and women all over the world suffer from, such as thyroids, ovarian cysts, cervical cancer, and reoccurring bacterial infections such as yeast infection. And I didn't know this, but the FDA do not require feminine care companies to disclose all of their ingredients on their label. So we have no idea what we are inserting or placing on our vaginas that could be harming us. It's very important that us ladies do our research and use products that are safe for us. So enough with the facts. Let's get to the review, okay? So I have 3 pair of their period panties. So this pair here is the first pair that I tried. And this is their lace waist panty. And as you can see in the center, that is the extra cloth padding for the period panties. And that's actually what I love about period panties, is you're getting full support from the front to the back with period panties. So you don't have to worry about any spotting your panties or messing up your panties. Like at night, you know how you lay down at night and you have your pad on, but the blood tends to flow up your panty. You don't have to worry about that with period panties, because 1, you already have on period panties, and 2, it has extra full coverage here. So I like these. This here is an extra large, but this size here, I feel like I definitely could have got a large. These were a little too big for me, so I could have gotten these in a large, but they do recommend you order a size up because they run a little small. However, I feel like this one didn't. I could have got this in a large. So moving on, the hipsters. These here are my fave because they are sheer on the side and I feel like they are sexy. I actually will be showing a small clip of me modeling these panties for you guys so you can see what they look like actually on. But these are full covered as well. These actually have more full coverage than the first pair that I showed because it's wider back here. But I love these. These here are an extra large. Now I do feel like these ran small because they are a little tight around my thigh, but they fit fine. I feel like that's a good thing, so blood doesn't seep through and get on my pants or anything like that. So I do feel like you do need to order a size up for these hipsters here. The good thing about these panties too, also, it's 4 layers of material. So it's definitely, it got you. It got you. They're softies. So these are just some plain basic panties. It's kind of similar to the lace waist ones, but they're just plain and basic. And these are pretty comfortable too. All of these are super cotton filling. They are 95% cotton and 5% nylon, and you definitely can feel it. And these are the 3 styles that they have. All 3 are $24 each. You can get these, you could buy 1 if you want to try it out, or you could buy a set of 3, or you could buy a pack of 5. So I bought 3 pair. So this should be enough for me. I may buy, because I'm on my period for like 4 days. So I may buy 1 or 2 more pair just to cover me for my full cycle. So I love them, guys. I definitely recommend them. They did last me all day. I did not mess up my clothes. I did not mess up my bed because I did wear them all day, like 24 hours. I wore them at night and during the day. And they really was full coverage. I didn't mess anything up. So I definitely recommend them. They're super comfortable. Wearing these, you don't have to worry about wearing a pad. However, if you do have a heavy flow, you can wear pads on up under here if you like, but I won't. But let me show you the inside of the hipsters. So this is what the inside of the hipsters look like. So this is the material here, just so you guys can get a closer look. So this is the inside out. So the reason, like I say, I'm switching because they're comfortable. Is like wearing a pad but not, because you don't have to worry about blood getting anywhere. They're more comfortable than pads. You really forget you're on your period after a while when you're wearing them because you're feeling normal, you're feeling regular. So they're affordable. They're eco-friendly, of course. You don't have to worry about any paper or tampons or anything like that. So all you have to do is wear these, take them off, wash them. I hand washed mine and I let them air dry. I don't know if you should put these in the dryer because they may shrink, they may not. But if you're a thick girl, if you like me, I let my underwear air dry because I ain't got time for my underwear to be shrinking. So that's just my recommendation to you. It's up to you. These I'll probably put in the dryer because they're already a little big, so I don't care if they shrink a little bit. But I love them. I highly recommend period panties for you guys. Let me actually go try these panties on for you guys so you can actually see what they look like on and see if it's something you're interested in. So let's go to my bathroom. Okay guys, you guys know I love these hipsters. My husband loved them as well. These are my favorite out of the pair, and I feel like they give you even more full coverage than the other two. And these are the Softies, simple basic panties. However, they do run very small, as you can see with my butt crack showing. So definitely order a size up or two. These lace waist, super comfortable. I do feel like they run a little big, but they fit fine. But the lace is very cute and a nice touch to the panties. Okay guys, we are back. So what do you guys think about the panties? What do you think? What do you think? Which one out of the three was your fave? Let me know in the comments below. Which pair out of the three was your fave? I already told you guys I love the hipsters. They look sexy to me and they're super cute. But let's move on. Let's move on to the pads. I only have the super and the panty liners to show you guys. But I feel like Yonitox is the first brand of pads that I've tried that feel super, super cotton. Like their pads, and I'm not just saying that, their pads are super soft. So this is what the panty liner look like. It literally feels like tissue. No lie. It feels like Scott tissue. It really does. It really does. So this is their panty liner. And let me show you guys their super pads. So this is the super. And you guys know I love some pads with some wings. So that's a must for me because I don't like getting blood on the side of my panties and the pad scrunching up. This prevents the pad from scrunching up because the wings are stuck on your panties. So I love pads with wings. I rarely ever mess up my panties when I wear them. I do wish they worked just a little longer for us thick girls. But if you're sitting down all day, you should be fine. But the good thing is they do have a variety of pads. They have liners, regular pads, they have super, which is what I just showed you guys, and they also have overnight pads. Now the overnight pads is longer and more full coverage. Like I said, their pads are 100% cotton, toxin and chemical free, and they have a biodegradable wrapper for the pads. So that's pretty cool. Eco-friendly once again. And what they also just started, they actually have it where you can, they have an option for you to buy online to get a year supply of pads. So you know, the January 1st is coming up for 2021. You can go ahead, go online, order your pads for the year, and you could be done. Don't have to worry about them no more till next year. So that's pretty cool. I'll put the pricing of their pads right here, just so you guys know how much they charge for each different type of pad. But like I said, they do offer a year supply. So moving on, guys, let's move on to the VeeCup, the menstrual cup. Yes. Now you guys know this is my first time ever discussing a menstrual cup. It was something I was totally not interested in doing, but I'm like, my audience need a review from me on the menstrual cup. So I did try it out. I tried it out for one day and I had it in for 2 hours. I sure did. I had it in for 2 hours. But let me just show you guys a video of me trying it. I will give you all a warning. The video is from me from here on up, inserting the VeeCup, and then I'll be coming back in 2 hours from using the VeeCup, letting you guys know how much blood was accumulated. So that will be just a little graphic. It won't be that much blood, so it won't be that bad. So let's just take a look. Okay guys, what do you think? What do you think? So I will say, when you're putting in the VeeCup, and they do give you a little card of instructions, which is great, of how to use the VeeCup, because I never used it before, so I didn't know how to insert it. So you're actually supposed to hold the cup like this, use this finger to fold it like this, and insert in your vagina like this. Unfortunately, you do have to stuff it up there. At least that's what I had to do. Like I said, you fold it like this and you insert in your vagina and then just let it go. And it should sit in your vagina like this. I'm working from home, so I'm sitting. So my main concern with the VeeCup was, of course, is getting stuck and I can't reach it and can't get it. But I did not have that problem, so that fear of mine was gone. So it's not that bad. So like I said, I was sitting down a lot. So the VeeCup is in my vagina like this. So it wasn't all the way down here anymore, because like I told you guys, I'm sitting, so it got pushed up some. So I'm like, okay, when I go in and try to reach for it, like you guys see in the video, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get this out? Of course, you gotta reach in to get it, but you're bleeding because you're on your period. So I'm like, okay, I can't feel the little bulb here. So I'm like, okay, I gotta reach in and get this. But what I also did was I pushed my stomach, just like you take a poop. I'm just keeping it real. Like you take a poop or you're pushing a baby out. You push, and as you're pushing, it will come down. But I still had to reach in there a little bit and pull the bulb, and it came right out, guys. However, you're bleeding, so it's blood over the menstrual cup, it's blood on your hands now. So that is why I won't be using the menstrual cup anymore, because it's too messy. You know, with the pad, it's on the pad, you throw it away, you're done. With the menstrual cup, you're getting down and dirty, honey. And that's just something I'm not interested in doing. This has nothing to do with Yonitox. This has everything to do with the menstrual cup in general. So I am converted to period panties now. I will probably no longer be using pads. But guys, if you love using menstrual cups, they do offer them in 3 sizes: light flow, medium flow, and heavy flow. And they're actually on sale right now. Originally they're $39.99, and last time I looked on their website, it was $29.99. So you want to go ahead and check it out. But I do like how they have variety. I'm not sure what size this is, because I did get the products a couple weeks ago, so I'm not sure. I don't have the paper that it came in, so I don't know what size this actually was. But since I bleed, since I have a light flow, I would definitely suggest myself that I will get a light flow menstrual cup if that's something I'm interested in doing again, which I doubt, but I'm just saying. So that's pretty cool. And what I also love, they just launched the menstrual cup cleanser for you to clean it, as well as the menstrual cup steamer. So I'll put some pictures here so you guys can see what that looks like. Go check that out. If you have a menstrual cup and you go buy one, definitely check those out, because you want to make sure you're effectively cleaning your menstrual cup and not you know, putting anything in your vagina that doesn't supposed to be, any germs or anything like that. So definitely check that out. I do want to say that the menstrual cup is 100% medical grade silicone, guys. Bring it a little closer so you guys can see. And this, they do say it can last up to 12 hours. For me personally, I feel like it could have, because you guys see how much blood that was accumulated in 2 hours, which is not much at all. So this probably definitely can last an entire work day for me, which is great. I do suggest you put on at least a panty liner just in case, so you don't mess up your underwear. Just in case a little blood do leak through, which it shouldn't, but just in case it does. Also, Yonitox says that the VeeCup is safe to use overnight, so you can sleep with that in, and it is reusable. However, they do recommend you change out your menstrual cup every 3 months, every quarter. So do keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. I've disclosed why I've been converted to wear period panties now, and I'll put in the description below the link to their website as well as my discount code. So be sure to use that if you do purchase something from them, so you can get a discount. And once again, thank you for tuning in to Kiki Life of Tea. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Bye.